will take off out the door.
Yeah.
I will run as far as I can outside. Alok, where did that asshole guy with the purple hair go?
Not like super sure. He keeps disappearing. I don't know.
Which direction?
North, I guess. I don't know if it would be north.
Okay. I'm going to look out in that direction. I'm going to hold my action for a Dispel Magic if he blinks back into existence.
Okay, we got some knights. Ruby has just, I believe, thunderstepped away from them. They are going to, I think, just dash back into the scene, and we go back to Alok.
Would it be possible to, like, climb a tree high enough to get, like, an vantage point to see better? Or
Sure, yeah. You are able to definitely clamber up the tree.
Alok will hold and attack with the bow.
That guy's turn. He reappears. And Suma, you are holding that action for Dispel Magic. Instantly vanishes. His blink is turned off. And Alok, you are able to get an attack on him that you were holding.
Because it's not going to have sneak attack, so yeah, I'll just shoot.
10 damage. He is at 3 hit points.
Okay.
You watch as he looks up, and you watch as his mouth begins moving. If he's speaking to something, you peer up, and you see that right above him, there is a patch of clouds that begin to curdle and turn red. And you watch as a single isolated bolt of red lightning impacts his body, and you watch as his limbs cracking and distorting, looks back up at you, kind of back hunched over. His eyes, his irises have turned a blood red. And he is going to start doing some stuff. Sends a bolt of red crackling lightning that goes directly towards Suma and Alok. Both of you are going to take half damage from this. 46 damage, half to 23.
Ooh.
Suma, I need you to roll me a death save. Okay,
Hey.
14. Suma's chilling. Now the barrage of knights. And this guy's going to start wailing on you.
He also takes 25 damage of cold.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yes. He's going to try to swing at you again.
Yeah, another 25.
As that damage kills him outright. And it's going to be the other knight's turn, who's going to be like, that may have happened to him, but it will not happen to me. And he's going to do the same thing the other guy did. Oh, that's going to miss, and a 16 misses as well, I believe.
Yeah.
Alok, it is your turn.
I'll steady aim, take a shot.
32 damage. You watch the light fade from his eyes. Even as the light leaves his eyes, his body remains standing. You get the sense that in order to destroy this puppet, you may have to render it inoperable. It is this thing's turn. As above you, a storm begins to grow, and the puppeteered corpse of this man begins to call lightning down around him. Ruby, Alok, just roll a D100 for me.
Holy shit. That's lucky, right?
A natural 100? What the fuck? Alok, you've disabled this guy's brain. He's not able to aim these lightning bolts. But it is way more than just 3 lightning bolts. Lightning begins crashing down everywhere around you. Luckily, as you guys all of you guys rolled so high, none of these lightning bolts are within 5 feet of you. The trees around you, the forest, begins to light ablaze. But Ruby, on a natural 100, you grab your warhammer instinctively, the one that you had inherited, it was given to you from your mother, the one made of copper, and you lift it up into the sky, and like 8 different bolts of lightning collect inside of it. Your warhammer gets an extra +1 to damage and to hit. It is the knight's turn. This guy is gonna slash at you guys on a crit. Let's see how much this does. Only
Ooh.
13 damage.
It takes 25, but he does get rid of my temp.
He misses on his second attack. Suma's turn. Give me a death save. Suma is still standing. Alok, your move, my friend.
Hold my action to use my SMR healing, the healing hands. And I
Cool.
will heal Suma right after his turn.
This guy continues to just keep using Call Lightning. Alok and Suma, I'm gonna need another luck check. One of the bolts lands directly onto Alok, meaning Suma gets the full brunt of this damage.
Oh, we're
23, half to 11.
Why would we even worry?
Suma takes that and loses those death saves. As this person ends their turn, your reaction goes off and you are able to heal Suma. Suma, you're back up with 10 HP. You could expend the charges in your hammer right now to use the spell Lightning Bolt. This one right here that had already been taking the brunt of Gallup's damage falls. This guy is badly electrocuted, but is still standing. Gallup, it is your move. Hits.
Okay, 1.
17 damage. He is a hair's breadth hits again.
Yeah.
And you take him out. Suma, it's your move.
Hands shaking, I'm going to try to dispel.
Okay, you dispel his chain lightning.
Okay.
Or his call lightning. It's this guy's turn. A voice issues out for a minute.
Hello, it's been a while.
And with that, this thing turns to look at you. A vortex of wind whips up around him. I need Alok as this thing whips up to give me a strength saving throw.
That's easy. Alright.
Okay, well, honestly, pretty good for you. Good job.
Does that save?
It does not save, actually. You are going to take 3d6 bludgeoning damage, and you are pushed back 15 feet. And it is your turn, Suma.
Okay, I will try to chop off some arms.
Hits as well. Suma, how do you want to do this?
Grab the arm, cut that one off, and then spin the torso around and cut off his head.
Almost instantaneously, the storm begins to wither and fade around him. The sky slowly seeps back to normal. Suspended by one last tendril up to the sky, gazes up at all of you.
One pawn of many. You tire. I do not.
And the tendril detaches. The forest ablaze, the fire spreading. This man was but one pawn of many, and defeating him took all that. But a victory is a victory. You pick yourselves up from this conflict. You see Neela comes up. My little brother, my parents told him to leave the house. I don't know where he went.
Alok, can you describe the boy you saw in the canal?
Well, I kind of had a feeling this was his sister. I'll describe what he looked like.
Yes, that's him. You met him.
Pretty sure that was your brother I saw earlier. I don't know where he is now, though, unless he's still down there.
Maybe we should double back, find your little brother so he's not off on his own, and then if you like, the two of you, well, you should probably come with us because someone will eventually come here and you don't want to be here when that happens.
All right, I trust you. It's the
I
least I can do
suppose
to
we should
trust you.
give you our names. I'm Suma.
You're Sumalai.
Oh, you know that name?
Yes, my mother, she has a job in the palace. She brings home tales of gossip every now and then. I know you
Don't
left the
believe
island.
what you've heard about me. It's all true.
Ah, okay.
But it's good to meet you, and these are my companions.
Question, crew. There's a kid in there that's 7 feet tall, and he's underage and in the army. And I feel some moral issues with us leaving him here.
Alright, that was a lot to process.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound bad, but we can set him aside somewhere safe, tuck him into some trees that aren't burning, leave a little note on his little orphan body that says, find us.
None of this is good.
Or better yet,
In here.
we bring him to the treehouse.
We could.
And he'll want to stay there because it's a treehouse and he's a kid.
Sure, he can have my tree.
That is so far the best idea
but
we've
we
had.
would have to carry him the entire way.
I'm sure we
Alright,
could
I guess
fly our
let's
way through
find the
that.
treehouse. Let's
Okay.
wrap him up
We're taking
and
the tall
bring
boy.
him to
Are we
the
gonna go
treehouse.
find the baby boy too? I think we should find the baby boy.
We still gotta probably bring the unconscious one to their location first. Then we can go back for Sela.
Here's the obvious
Do
choice. We split up into
That's
two
another-
groups.
Who's on Team Treehouse?
Team Treehouse is carrying Tallwood, so
So
Has
me
to
and
be
Ruby.
me.
Me and
Yeah.
Ruby.
definitely, yeah.
I
Alright.
shall find the boy, the baby boy.
Okay, we are splitting up.
This is gonna
And
go
this
well.
is gonna... Suma has the earring, Ruby has the
Suma and Ruby have earrings. Are we taking a
Really?
short rest?
I think we probably should just away from here. So like get a little ways further,
Okay.
like away from the house.
You all travel together a distance away from the house. I think that is a fun note to end this session on.